Welcome back, everybody. My name is QuestionMarc,
And I'm Ame.
and today we are dredging something up.
Yep.
But maybe we will delve too greedily and too deep. Do you know anything about this game?
Um, I think broadly it's about fishing, but things
Yeah,
get weird out there.
yeah, okay, it's like fishing, but things get weird. We played a similar game in a way called Normal Fishing.
Yeah.
Um, this is similar in a way, but also very different. Neither of us have ever played this game before, but I've been wanting to. Oh, I had to hold it. Okay, that seems to be like maybe honestly, that might be like a mini tutorial that in this game you're going to need to press and hold A for a second or two for a lot of actions.
Well,
Just a
let's find
guess.
out.
I'm going to make sure that subtitles are on. Units, metric, sorry, even though maybe we all should be metric, I just wasn't raised that way.
You Americans will use anything but the metric system.
You Americans too. Okay, and yeah, 12-hour clock. I mean, 24 hours is just a lot of hours. Um, Tutorials, sure, I guess. Game mode, normal or passive? Interesting. Well, I'm going to play on normal. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a lot of options here. Language.
Francais.
Whoa, neat.
Parlez-vous
Okay.
français?
No. There's a silent N on the end of that, non, which is how it's French. Title theme, complete edition. Yes, I did just get the complete edition. Display. Oh, reflections on emphasis color, positive color, important color, negative color. Controls the colors shown for different types of text. Okay, I think I'm gonna just keep things on the default, but that's neat that you can change that.
Interesting.
Accessibility. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Relax fishing mode. Enable this if you're having difficulty completing the fishing or dredging mini games. With this setting enabled, it might take a bit longer, but you'll always successfully complete the mini game. Okay, do most like gameplay channels go through the settings on games, or do they find that boring?
I would guess that most people futz with the settings before going live.
Probably.
But we're not professionals.
I mean, you could put it that way, but honestly, part of how I care about reviewing these games is honestly, I care about the options. I genuinely do, and I do like talking about them. Um, I think accessibility is great. Options are great. Honestly, options are one of the best things that you could have in any software that you make. Especially if you're not sure if like 100% of users will like a thing a certain way, allow it to be different.
There doesn't seem to be subtitles, though.
Well, maybe it's under audio. It usually would be. It is not. I wonder if subtitles are just always on, or maybe this is a game that doesn't have, like, dialogue.
Well, we won't know until we try.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave the rest of the game default, though. I love a game that has lots of options because, you know, how many times have you played a game where you're like, wait, they used X for fire when it could be right trigger or something?
Sometimes,
You know?
but mostly I force myself to adapt.
Yeah, I think that in this era, it's we can make games flexible like that, so why not? And for some people, it makes a big difference.
Well, I prefer to be flexible. That way, when I don't have control over the controls, then it doesn't bother me as much because it's just another part of learning the game.
Well, I'm thinking once again about accessibility, that whether it be people with small hands, people who are partially handicapped, people who have like arthritis, or any number of different things. There's no reason to not include it as an option in modern games.
I agree. I agree. For me personally, though, it's not an inconvenience. It's just for me, it's a feature of learning the game. For other people, it might not be the case, and that's fine. And they should have the option to make the game more accessible to them.
Angler wanted. Okay. Yup, that's an angler. Why has he got the exclamation point sideways on his sticky note?
Maybe it's not an
Ooh.
exclamation point. Maybe it's something in Morse code.
Hmm.
Get in the comments and tell
Ooh,
us what
wrecked
a
it.
da and a dot stand for.
A dash and a dot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know Morse code enough, but,
I thought it was... the dashes were called das. That way it's da, dot, dot, da.
I mean, that's kind of how it sounds. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before.
You're dead and this is the afterlife.
A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you.
He is planning to lift your wallet.
He's the mayor. You want to do the mayor?
Welcome to Greater Morrow. Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Ho, ho, ho.
We were just talking about how some games like randomly highlight text, and I would hope that in a modern game, jagged rocks in red like that means that it's something that will come up like a keyword in the future.
Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. You owe me so much money.
Ho ho ho!
I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you.
Hoo hoo hoo! Like a spooky thing.
Like fog.
Okay, so can I move around?
No.
No. Okay. B to undock. Y for something. Oh, okay, so this is my boat. I have a basic fishing pole that takes up 2 squares. Ah, one of these kind of games.
I
It
like
is
these kind of
operational.
inventory systems.
Yeah, I first saw it in the attaché case of Resident Evil 4.
I first saw it in Diablo 2.
Ah, okay. And I think it's also used in Ultima and World of Warcraft.
I like this better than the endless menu list.
Yeah.
This is much more, hey, you only have so much, the ability to carry so much stuff, okay? Mm-hmm. And you're going to have to figure out how to pack it properly.
And it makes that a little puzzle in and of itself. Not a terribly complicated one or anything, but okay, so peculiar engine, install time 2 hours, status operational, speed 14 knots. Someone tuned this engine in an unfamiliar way. Whatever they did seems to have given it more power than normal.
All right, then.
Oh, and the propeller is part of it. Okay.
Okay.
And the propeller is part of it. Pursuits. Okay. Okay, I'm pressing left on the control pad, but nothing. A. Catch fish for the day. Met the mayor of Greater Marrow, who sent me out to catch some fish and find my bearings. He seems nice enough. Warned me to get back before nightfall, though. Said something about fog. Bit dramatic. The mayor asked me to catch as many fish as I can, then head back to Greater Marrow. Okay, makes sense. The Pale Reach, the Iron Rig. Those are DLC. Okay, so I'm hoping that this means that when I'm out in the world, I'll be pressing up on the control pad for map, left for pursuits, right for messages, and down for encyclopedia. And just right now, I have to like press A on them in order to get into them. Oh, encyclopedia. This is looking like my kind of game. We got a Fishadex. Fish decks. Something like that. We got all kinds of categories, including crab. Eventually, they'll all become crab. Haddle. Mangrove.
Volcanic.
Ooh. Volcanic. Ice. That makes sense.
Shallow, coastal, abyssal. I'm looking forward to those.
Oh, aberrations. Okay. So there's like a main kind of fish, and then there's 3 different aberrations on that fish. Neat.
This one has a 666 on it. This one has a third eye, but they're both trout.
Huh. Okay, so Y was for basically, yeah, cargo and then cabin. Okay. Cool. Alright, now then, I guess we'll undock. Oh, move forwards with left stick. Back to reverse. Turn that way. Okay.
All right, so we're on tank controls.
Wait. The sun is moving only when I am. Rotate the camera and adjust height. Okay, yeah. Alright. See something straight ahead of me. Move to a fishing spot. Look for splashes on the surface, then press A to start fishing.
There's one right there.
Yep.
Oh, this is nice music. What a mood.
Okay, start fishing with X.
Yeesh.
Disturb water. X at the right time to reel faster. Oh.
Blue mackerel.
Okay. Oh, okay, now I'm placing fish. Okay. Boop.
Fish.
And start fishing. Oop. Okay, got another blue mackerel. Alright, well. Oh, jeez. I forgot which button it was supposed to be for a second. More blue mackerel. Okay, well, I guess I'll just keep bringing up blue mackerel. Practically worthless, but enough to stave off hunger. Oh, great.
Maybe you should move on to another spot.
Okay. Sure. Like, what
I
about
think you've
these
made your
guys?
point with the mackerel.
Sure. Oh, wait, what is inspect? A floating buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night.
That's going to be important later.
Oh boy, I could use a brief respite. Fish. You don't have the right equipment for this spot.
Oh.
Why? Okay.
We're looking
Catches
for coastal fishies.
Okay, I can see the little, like, no entry symbol. Can I do this one? Yes. Okay, oh. Different kind of fish, it looks like.
Cod.
God! Oh, they're shaped
Oh my god.
weird. Wait, can I rotate? Yes, I
Yes,
can
you
rotate
can.
them. Okay, cool. Tetris them on down there. I'll catch another couple of cod. If possible. Hey, come on. Shit. There we go. Okay. And I think I'll try one more just to see if we're getting any, like, aberrations or anything yet. Oop.
Probably not on the first day.
Maybe not.
We're not quite ready.
Stock depleted. The spot has been depleted.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, so I wasn't going to catch more than 3 there anyway. Time only advances when you're moving, fishing, or taking other specific actions.
Okay.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. These look like long boys. Can I catch long boys?
Let's catch
No.
some... Oh.
Can I catch some tiny boys?
Yes.
What was? Oh, that's the light. Okay, fish is with the A. Then I start fishing with X. Oh, more blue mackerel? Okay, well, I don't need more blue mackerel. I'm going to move on from this spot.
There's a message in a bottle over there.
Oh, where? Oh, straight ahead.
Dead ahead.
There's a shark over there on the left. Holy jeez. Okay. Collect item. Added to cabin. Okay. Why? And the cabin.
Messages!
Oh, right, so I can sit here as long as I want and time won't pass. Okay, honestly, I mentioned in some previous episodes that, like, really fast-paced games where I can't, like, get my bearing are, like, kind of bothersome to me. And I love games where you can just, like, sit and think. May not be the most exciting for a game channel, but I like games where I can sit and think. And it was, I guess it was, it was messages. Okay.
Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater
Oh, is this... Oh!
Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking.
Oh, are they a painter?
Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods.
Oh, she's a painter.
He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding.
Oh!
Supposedly it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic.
I got a
That's a
feeling.
backhanded compliment if I ever heard one.
Oh, really?
I love it when he tries to be romantic.
Oh, I don't see it that way, but maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. Okay, no other thing there. Main thing that I'm seeing there is that if this is some kind of spooky game, then maybe that's not a picnic basket at all. Maybe that could be a couple of things. A severed head? A gun? I bet, yeah, I
Nah.
can't catch shark yet. Select your lights by holding left bumper and then toggle them with X. Lights help you see, but make you more visible too. Okay. Oh. Spyglass, foghorn, lights. Okay, then toggle them with X.
It's getting a little late.
Okay, well, maybe I should head back home then.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, I don't know if I've mentioned before that my dad is a fisherman.
Yeah, you have.
Okay. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna head back into port here.
There's an eyeball.
Yeah, in the clock, and there's a red thing in the sky. Just looking.
Oh,
behind
don't
me
worry
here.
about that. That's just the cult of the lamb.
Oh yeah, okay.
They're looks like they're doing a ritual tonight.
By the way, we played the heck out of that game off
Oh my god,
camera.
we so did.
I loved it.
I did too.
You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby.
Ah, I see you've returned in one piece. Very good, very good.
I have not found the One Piece actually.
Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat.
Yes.
As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you that replacement vessel, yours to own.
Is your name Tom Nook?
No, I just took his correspondence course.
Oh, of course. Tuck in your tie.
I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan.
Yep.
But I want to make this easy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go toward paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town.
All right.
So to recap, you'll need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand?
Selling fish helps the town and pays off my debt. Got it. Where do I sell the fish? You said the local market. So I think I got it.
Off you go then, sell those fish while they're still fresh.
Okay. You mean the fishmonger, not the local market.
Fun fact, fishmonger is also slang for prostitute. No.
What?
Not for prostitute, for pimp.
Really?
You get the joke, right?
I guess. You enter a squalid shack on the fringe of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. As if I've ever been anywhere that didn't smell like fish. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man behind the counter.
I can't tell if those flies are real or in-game, and it's bugging me. That pun was unintentional.
You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast.
What happened to the other one?
It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone.
You didn't answer my question.
Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too.
Okay.
Other towns on the islands might pay you different. But while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first.
Basically, this is the starting area. Don't wander off.
But that's cool. It tells me that there are going to be other areas later on. They'll maybe give me different prices.
Yeah.
So eventually when I get like really good at this, maybe I play some kind of market between the places. So let's see what you've got. First off, blue mackerel.
$8.72.
Okay. Okay. Pick up, discard, sell. Okay. Sell them one at a time.
Yep.
Okay. Debt adjusted. All right.
By $1.31.
Oh, and it's keeping track of this is 6.1 inches, 7.4 inches. Okay, cool. And the eyeball at the top is moving a little.
It's because it's nighttime. Maybe it's just watching the flies.
Okay. Boop. Boop. What's with the hooks here, I wonder?
No idea.
Okay, well, sell that, sell that. So that. Okay. Maybe those are like the only places where you can put fishing rods, and the only places where you can put engines, and the only places where you can put lights.
Makes sense.
Okay. So that's what I've got. I guess return to town.
Yep.
The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger store.
Stop following me! Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something of it. Why don't you take it?
Research part. A curious looking component. Could be used to develop new equipment, but would need some investigation at the dock first.
Okay.
Yes, I will put it to storage.
Oh, and one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit.
Ah, female character. Good. Okay. Shipwright.
What,
Yes.
did you think Greater Marrow is a sausage fest or something?
Some places have sausage festivals.
Oh, I like her.
Oh, okay. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work.
You must be the new fisherman.
Bloody achievement. Complete the introduction quest. Looks like you're earning achievements.
I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is upfront, and everything takes some time to install. Also, if you take on any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up, mostly.
She shrugs and gestures towards the hull she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline, are splintered and scratched.
Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. So plan ahead.
Okay, yeah, so there's splintered boards above the waterline, which means that it was something that came out of the water that damaged the boat. Or something like that.
Let's see, shallows.
Oh, catches shallow, versus what we've got right now that catches...
Coastal.
Coastal, okay. So, yeah, we could use another fishing rod. This one takes 3 hours to install, this one takes 2. This one gives a 40% boost to fishing speed, this one gives 10% boost. A lightweight rod suited to the catching fish that live in the shallows. A small spool for limited reeling speed, however. Okay, so I don't quite have enough money for this. So I'll have to come back some other time. That's fine.
All right.
Got a rusty outboard engine. Only goes 10 knots. And it's outside my pig. And that goes 14. I'm guessing that, like, that engine is remarkably good, but that my engine's going to get damaged, so I'll need to get a new one at some point that won't be quite as good.
Yeah.
Okay, no nets. And cracked bulb, cloudy lens. Wow, I can only buy kind of messed up lights. Actually, I can buy none lights.
Yeah.
Okay, and my storage has just the one research part in it, but I don't know how to...
It has to be
pick up,
examined
discard.
at the...
Oh, yeah, examined
at the
back
dock.
at the dock. Okay, well then, I'm not buying anything from you today, lady.
But it's nice to meet you anyway.
Yes, loan repayment, $37 from me. I only owed him, like, $50?
Huh.
Okay, research. Yeah,
Here we
go. Okay, I've got one research part. Oh, this is how you figure out, like, upgrades or something.
Okay.
Okay, so I can... It takes one research part, I guess, to get a hydraulic rod. Mechanically assisted reels allow the catching of significantly larger species.
So that helps with oceanic.
Great.
Coastal and shallow.
A flexible fishing pole. Hybrid design allows for a more flexible fishing style. Spend 1x, or... Why can I spend a research part on something that costs 2? Maybe I can, like, put one towards it now or something?
Could
Either
be.
way, I think I'm gonna do the one that I...
Wait, let's check the other research tabs first.
Oh, yeah. Engines and... Okay. Those are rods, engines, improved outboard engine. Would give me 1 more knot of speed.
Doesn't seem worth it for the time being.
Efficient propeller design makes this a reasonable engine for those on a budget. It'll probably be a lot better than what I can buy in the store, though. But also, it's required to upgrade the rest. But yeah, maybe not for now. And then that's it. I
pots?
don't have pots or nets yet.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I think I do want to do the hydraulic rod.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
And
now
that
it's available in the
unlocks-
store.
Oh, it's now for sale. Okay, well, it's gonna take some money. Oh, mangrove, coastal, volcanic, shallow, all four. Holy!
Woo!
And then there's all this stuff. Okay, neat. Oh yeah,
Nice.
use parts to research new equipment. Research equipment will appear for sale in shops. Okay. Well then, my storage, anything? Nope, not really.
No.
Oh, this is my storage on land. I can put a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah.
Okay, because it was talking about, like, depending on how fresh it is. I was like, am I ever going to store fish someplace and not bring them in to sell right away? Well, maybe I will. I don't know. I can undock or I can rest. I think I need a rest.
Yeah.
Resting until dawn. Wake up!
I don't know the lyrics that well.
Grab a brush and put a little makeup.
Grab a brush and put a little makeup.
Okay,
Why'd you leave your keys up on the table?
Here you go. Create another fable. You wanted to. Okay, I think we go out for another run.
All right.
All right, we hold it down. Okay, turn. And might I just say, my experience with fishermen is that they...
Hull damaged.
Fuck. You know, I'm going to need to back out a port next time, I guess. Because the turnaround here isn't great. Okay, I'm just going to... Okay, stock low but coastal. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Oh, so damage takes away inventory spots.
Yep.
That's actually pretty clever. I kind of like that. Okay, but yeah, let's start fishing. Okay.
Blue mackerel.
Blue mackerel. If the stock here is low, maybe I just run this place out.
Okay. Deplete.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, there. Okay, where to next? How about... I can do a deeper spot now that I couldn't do before, I think, right?
No.
Oh, because I... Right. Okay, never mind. So I probably still can't...
No.
No. But I'm going to try heading straight across, maybe? Do-do-do-do-do. Schools of fish. I'm betting this is more blue mackerel.
It totally is.
It totally is. But the stock is high.
The stock is high, so we're holding on.
E. Okay, stock is medium. I'm not into it anymore, since it's medium. Okay, I'm gonna go over to this other dock and just see what's going on over here.
It's just another island.
Yeah. Another little village. Dock, please. Okay. Oh, there's a trader. And I've got more storage over here. I can do research. I can rest. I'm going to visit the trader. Oh, and there's a dock worker? Oh, I'm going to talk to the dock worker.
Your turn.
Okay. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather. Ha! Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. That suits me to a T. It's good to get that fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water, no offense, but you wouldn't get me out on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? I better go. Wow, that was a pretty uninteresting fellow. The trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that... No. Ah, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps?
What are those runes you're writing?
Oh, nothing. It's just the black speech.
Ah, we'll come back to you later then.
Oh, can I? Oh, he won't buy the fish.
No, not
Okay.
interesting fish.
Okay, fine.
Antiquarian.
Gotcha. Okay, my storage and undock. Okay, yeah, I think I just need to back out of here.
Like driving a car.
Oh,
Ooh, what's
what?
that over there?
That was some kind of ray that came all the way up to the surface, and
Aww.
I can't fish it. Okay, well, about over here.
That's fine.
Can fish it. I bet it's, yeah, some, not
More
the
cod.
blue mackerel, but it's cod, yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, okay. Yep. There. And start fishing again. Oh, right. Wrong button. Oh. Just let it finish on its own there. Okay. Yeah, I can fit that around the corner. All right. There we go. Maybe like that.
Perfect.
Okay.
But I
And,
think it's time to get heading home. It's 5:24 p.m.
Okay. Yeah.
Man, you remember when I had to drive all the way to your place to do these?
Oh, yeah, geez. Yeah, we live together right now, so that makes this a lot easier. Oh, okay.
The
There
hard
was a
part
little
is getting
warning
our
on the clock.
The hard part is finding a time when everyone's schedules are allow for it.
Yeah, scheduling as adults is always tricky.
The real final boss is scheduling conflicts. Never forget that.
Okay, that better not count against me. Okay. Fishmonger. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices.
Go on.
Yes. They asked for one Gulf flounder and one gray eel. Just bring 'em in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort that out for you.
All right.
Some fish prefer deeper water, while others stick to the shallows. If you're looking for something specific, it's important to know what depth you're working with. Indeed. Well, I will sell this and that and this and this and this and this and this and that. Okay.
All right. We got a nice purse going here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's go over to the shipwright and get ourselves some.
Let's get our ship
Your boat's
right.
looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like. Yes, please.
Repair all for $30. Well, I'll come back to it. We need to get a different kind of rod, right? To catch
Yes.
like shallow fish. Because currently we've got our rod is just for what, coastal?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Granted, coasts usually are shallow, but what do I know? Okay, we can spend all 150 on this rod, which means we won't be able to afford to fix our damage. Or we can do this one. I think I will save the money right now and get the cheaper rod.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, installing takes 2 hours. Okay, well, we got time.
We got 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then let's do the repairs. Wait, enter repair mode is right trigger?
Yeah.
Okay, and then get this repaired to the shipyard. I'm at the shipyard. Well, let's just hit repair all for Y. Oh, hold it. There. Okay.
All right.
Yep. All right, so we should now be able to fish at both places, but we're gonna rest. Or wait, what does it say Y up there for? Cabin pursuits. Okay, yeah, because we've got a new core pursuit. It's the flounder and the eel.
Yep.
Okay, met fishmonger and shipwright. Yeah, we did those things. Okay, all right, let's get in some rest. Okay. I can tell this is the kind of game that I'm going to get into.
Yep.
I hoped that it would be, and it looks like it is. A hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. Why are you here?
I've come to fish.
There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. All right, lady, whatever. Oh, the mayor wants to talk to me.
Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east toward Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please?
Oh,
Pay me.
Sure. Yeah, that's what I mean. Pay me.
Okay,
the mayor
then.
hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly.
I don't want to know. The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil.
Okay.
And don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. Okay.
All right. Well, oh, and right. It's going to be, we have a new pursuit. Yeah, got it. And got it. And the map. Okay. Oh.
Okay, Little Marrow is just across.
Zoom in. Yeah, that's where we were. Greater Marrow, Little Marrow.
Okay.
Okay. And what's that?
We'll
Some
get
other
there.
dot. Yeah. Oh, and another thing. These might be docks, I'm guessing. The dots are docks.
Yep, looks like there's a bunch more, too.
Twisted Strand, Stellar Basin, Gale Cliffs, Devil's Spine.
A question mark and a bigger question mark. Here be monsters, I wager.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's, Oh! I can mark the map with stuff.
Nice.
Okay, great. Anyway. Alright, well, let's undock. And this time, I think I can just pull out this way. Yes. Okay. I see the sun out there is rising. Okay, but I've got new gear. I'm not gonna fish those blue mackerel. I think I see some rays or skates or whatever here. Yes, I can fish here now. Yeah, okay. Gulf flounder. Ooh, they are big and flat.
Big boys.
I think I'll try to catch one more. Yeah, because they take up a lot of space. Okay, and I think over there looks like it might be eels, but I've got to go around these rocks. Could have swore I saw some eels. Actually, those might be eels over there.
I think it might be a better idea to get the package over to Little Marrow before it spoils.
Oh, you focus on the package, you think? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I will try that. I think I'm going as fast as I can. Also, yeah, I don't need the light on. I don't know if that affects daytime performance at all, but
Probably doesn't.
maybe not. Okay, and then dock. What? A delivery? Let's see here. He tears a small hole in the paper and peeks inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This will do nicely. I'm to pay you, I suppose?
Please tell me it's not a baby.
I'm thinking it might be a liver. He hands you some money.
How much?
$25. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. Sustainable fishing, add to cabin. Oh. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over.
Ah!
Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Oh, do you? Do you know how lonely it can be? Just saying.
Sus.
Sustainable fishing. Read to unlock. Oh, selected as active book. Past time to read. Interesting. And encyclopedia? Okay, yeah. 2 caught of those. Alright, so I just need to find some eels. I think we're going to go ahead and undock. So, the
That's
long
probably
boys.
those. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, so I think there might have been some long boys over here. Is that Those might be long.
No, it's not them.
It's something different.
I think that's Flotsam.
Yeah, okay. I can still see the shark. That's obviously some kind of fish.
I think those are wormy boys.
Oh, yeah. Those look like eels. Hey, okay. Fish. What? Oh. Okay.
Great eel.
Okay, well, you can go right there. Okay. Fuck. There. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the value on these things is going to be, but I'm going to fill my hold pretty much. There's almost certainly a more efficient packing method here.
Oh, interesting. Did you see how that one was yellow?
I did. I don't know what that meant.
Anyway.
So, is there a more efficient packing method? Definitely. Maybe... I can't move that. But
I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's 6 p.m. and you need to get back to dock anyway.
I'm going to get one more. Oh, wait, it's depleted. Never mind. I'm not going to get one more. I'm just going to go back then. Avoid slamming into the rock. But yeah, I was saying the fishermen are a superstitious lot. I know, and there's definitely a superstition around a ship's name. So a lot of people will tell you that changing a ship's name is just generally bad luck. But I don't think that that's true. I mean, besides the fact that I'm not a superstitious person. But I've heard that changing a boat's name changes its luck. Especially if it's treated with the proper, ceremony. I don't know what the proper ceremony is, other than don't just do it flippantly. And boats are generally a she, because the men who captain them, usually, not always, of course, are supposed to love them like a woman. That's the superstitions. Cabin. Okay. Oh, all right. So that's just going. Okay, well, I'm going to go to the fishmonger and I'm going to sell some stuff. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes, I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice until it's ready to go. Yes, give you that and
one of these.
Yeah. It's backwards. Do you care? No. Sold 2 fish for $54.44.
Nice.
And he didn't charge tax on that one. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. Good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper.
Well, all right.
Don't see many people fishing squid these days. I only feed at night. And well, you know what nights are like round here. Good luck. Lousy weather lately. Almost makes you not want to get out of bed. But you and I, we gotta do it, eh? We're what keeps people from going hungry.
Ugh, pandemic flashbacks. I was working in a restaurant at the time, and for a while, I could not believe that I was considered an essential worker. It's like, what?
Oh, yeah. Remember when fast food workers were essential workers and not like, what? I can't believe they want $15 an hour when it costs $18 to live. Remember when we were all on board about that, and then, the quarantines ended, and now nobody... I don't know.
I wouldn't say nobody. Unions are kind of on the rise in this country in a big way. And that makes sense to me. I mean, whenever something threatens the labor force, like pandemics, the labor becomes more valuable. And if nothing else, then the laborers have more to bargain with. In fact, you could reasonably argue that the Black Plague led to the rise of the middle class.
Oh, yeah. Once it killed like half of them or something.
Yeah,
Okay, so I've got some money. How much? $191. Actually, here's a question. Can I see my money on this screen? No. That's unfortunate, but alright.
Sorry,
So,
sorry, it's a mess in here. Just been so busy lately, you know how it is. Exhausting.
okay, could I sell the rod that I bought yesterday? Yes. And then I'd have like 200 something dollars, 220. And then I could buy this. And wait, what if I had two engines? Could I do that?
Yeah, you could.
Okay. Also, the lights. So there's a mission now where it wants me to go out at night. I wonder if I just need more lights?
It would probably be wise.
Maybe I try that. I got a feeling I'm going to need more lights at some point anyway. Um, and I apologize if you can hear like a cat in the background. I'm not sure if you can, but our cat is in the other room right now, and I think he's whining at us to come in, but we don't want to like move around our equipment and stuff right now.
How long have we been at this anyway?
About 50 minutes, 45 ish.
Alright, so we're getting there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm worried that getting a light and trying to go out late at night might be disastrous, but I want to do it anyway.
Suit yourself.
Okay. There. Okay, put it. Oh, install takes 1 hour. Okay. Okay. Great. Now then, I think we just rest. Until morn, until dawn. Oh, Until Dawn is a different game. Okay, then we can undock. And yeah, okay. So, oh, why did I rest till dawn when I was wanting to fish for some night fish?
You tell me.
I don't know. Okay, I don't think I want to bother with catching little mackerels or whatever.
Let's catch some stuff we ain't caught before.
Okay, can I catch a shark? I bet I can't.
Those would be oceanic, wouldn't they?
Probably. Also, I see another message out there.
Ooh.
Oh, it went for a deep dive and...
Nope.
Nope, can't catch it. I'm going to go for the message since I'm already out here.
Don't screw around too much or you won't be able to catch anything.
Yeah. Sure. Okay. Collect item. Okay.
The next day.
21st? Is that? Yeah.
Yep. We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard in the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He's paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I've never known him to be so superstitious.
Well, you may not have been paying attention to your fisherman husband then, because there's a lot of that. What are these? Can I catch them?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well. All right. Boop. Okay.
And the cat's getting annoyed.
Yeah, well, I'm getting annoyed. Okay. I want to head back towards home, kind of, which I guess is that way, but I'm going to maybe grab a couple of fish from whatever this is. It's probably more of the blue mackerel. Oh, yeah. Looks like blue mackerel to me.
Yep.
Yep, okay, fine. I don't know. Okay. What about that spot? Looks like more blue mackerel, honestly. I just want to catch some fish before coming into port. Okay.
More cod.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, and then that's... I'm going to catch whatever this is, if
Oh,
possible. Or is this flotsam?
looks like flotsam.
Can't catch it. Dredge? Shapes in the deep? You don't have the right equipment for this spot.
Huh.
Okay.
Hey, that's the title of the game. Maybe it's important to do that.
Dredge? I can't imagine.
Great, now I'm thinking about Titan AE.
Oh,
Good movie, I should go rewatch it.
okay.
Killer soundtrack.
I'm gonna grab another fish or two on the way in.
Are you sure you want to go in?
Well,
Oh, the fish have switched to the night shift.
oh. Okay, so those ones went away. And what's here? Oh!
Squid!
Yay, got my first squid. Got my second squid. Got plenty of squid now. But I'm gonna get some more squid. Uh-oh. Did you see the lighting change just now?
Missed it. Oh wow, that fog really is thick.
Yeah.
Thick.
Hee hee. Okay. I wonder what that sparkle was over. Whoa. And yet, I gotta make some room in my boat. So I'm gonna come into exposure to fog and other things increases your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Okay.
Huh.
Geez, the kitty is getting even louder. You guys probably can hear him now. Okay.
I think we have to call
we
it
might need to
here.
wrap things up for his sake at this point.
Yes.
But I do have some of the fish from the order. I've got 2 of these. But in any case, this seems to be a little bit of a slow burn compared to, some of the other games that might make, honestly, more sense for a video channel about games and stuff. But honestly, I'm loving this, and I'm probably going to dive deep into it.
And I'm probably going to go settle the kitty down.
Yeah. So, I'm probably not going to say too much more about it right now, other than this is kind of my jam, honestly. The games that have, like, a little gameplay, a little strategy, a little mystery, a little, exploration, some completionist bent to it. I like a lot of what's going on here so far, but clearly the other shoe hasn't dropped per se, even though we kind of know. We kind of get it.
Like, we're pretty sure we can guess what's coming. It's like, anytime now.
Not exactly, though, and the setup is a good part of, or the build-up, is a good
Right.
part of the suspense and everything.
The build-up and the payoff. We're just still in build-up phase.
Okay. Well, that said, I guess we're going to end this one here, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.